giving Diablo 3 another chance, bringing it up from the ashes like a phoenix. Anyways, today we are trying to attempt the set dungeon for the wizard you see here. The wizard is the most powerful damage dealer in the game, in my opinion. And the Tal Rasha's set piece is the go-to piece for the end game torment level 13 and above on the greater rifts. All right, so today we are going to attempt the Tal Rasha set piece dungeon. I've already given it a couple tries earlier today and I failed, so this time it's going to work. All right, so the first thing we need to do is we need to get to our set dungeon. Basically, okay, I'll talk about the build a little bit, just slightly. I'm using Spectral Blade, so the Fragment Destiny is the best choice for the weapon because it has a attack speed increase of 50% plus the 162% damage increase on Spectral Blade. That will help a lot. The hands that I have equipped on this particular build are Tal Rasha's Grasps. This is one of the 6 pieces that will be required to get the proc on the Arcane Cold, Fire, and Lightning combination elementals. If you do damage types of all of those types, then you get a damage buff, which can stack up to all 4 of those elements for a maximum of 8 seconds. Plus, you get resistance for 8 seconds for all those damage types, plus an increased damage of 750% for 8 seconds for each one of the elements. So for 4 you get 2,000 something big, a large number. Anyways, so on the shoulders I have Dashing Pauldrons of Despair, simply because it's an ancient and it has an increased in intellect, for no other reason. I do not have any other set pieces of this equipped, because they're not better than anything. Besides that, these are slow time pieces, and I don't have slow time. I do not use slow time in this build, so I will not be using the set bonus of the Dashing Pauldrons of Despair. So ignore that. On the chest, we have the Tal Rasha's Relentless Pursuit with 3 increased intellect gems. And on the headpiece, we have the Tal Rasha's Guise of Wisdom with the diamond, which gives us increased damage against elites. And the amulet for the neck is the Tal Rasha's Allegiance, which gives us again our set bonus. Nothing special about this particular amulet, but I'm hoping to find a better one. Bracers the wrists. This one is increases your shield, which is a nice thing if you're doing solo mode. And on the offhand, I got a Tal Rasha's Unwavering Glare. Again, this is specifically for the to complete the set pieces and to get the meteor damage increase, which is nice because when the Tal Rasha's first or 2-piece set bonus procs, then there's the meteors that fall from the sky, and this thing will increase the meteor damage by 21%, which is awesome. Okay, Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac reduces cooldowns of one of your skills when you deal a resource spending attack, and that's pretty much all the attacks that I'll be doing. The Spectral Blade is a resource spender, so that will be proccing there. The Mandal Heal, this is actually for paralysis, which gives you a huge paralysis bonuses. Because enemy stunned with paralysis takes 13,000% weapon damage as lightning. But in this particular build, I do have paralysis active. It's not a needed piece for this particular run, and it needs a passive for this, but I put it on just because I have the Manhold Heal as a ancient legendary ring. That's a nice bonus there. Alright, feet is Virus Swaggering Stance. I just have these on simply because I had the Virus Proud Pauldrons, which gave me the 2 set piece set bonus, and I just leave these on because there's nothing I have better currently that I want to equip, and it's not really needed. For the legs, I got the Tal Rasha stride. This again was for the set piece bonus as well. Plus it's got a high armor count. It's not an ancient, but I'm hoping I get an ancient if I complete this dungeon. I don't know. And this is an Archeon belt. I'm not using Archeon in this build. I could probably take another belt, but to be honest, it's the difficulty on this dungeon does not require me to take any specific pieces for completing it. As you can see, the Chantel's Wheel has a much higher damage, much higher, almost 1,000, well, almost 800 damage increase, but the Spectral Blade increased speed and attack increase is going to make this Fragment of Destiny much more effective for my Spectral Blade. For skills, I've got Frost Nova with Frozen Mist, Spectral Blade with Throne Blade, which gives the lightning. This one, of course, gives frost, lightning, and then we got Explosive Blast, which gives fire. Magic Weapon, which gives me a shield. That's nice and handy. Teleport, which with Calamity, which gives the arcane ability. So you need to teleport right into the enemy pack and apply an arcane damage type. And we have a energy armor with force armor, which reduces incoming damage. For the passives, we've got elemental exposure. Since I'm going to be focusing on stacking the element types, this just makes sense. We have audacity to have increased damage on enemies close by, which most of the enemies will be close by here, so the increased damage is a blessing. We have the Serpent Sparker. Actually, I don't need this because I don't have Hydras on this build. It's for another build. So I should swap this out with something else, but to be honest, I don't really care right now. And the Galvanizing Ward on this passive, which gives me a huge shield if I don't take damage for 5 seconds. And Paralysis, that's specifically just to get the proc on the Mandal Field, which will be affected when Spectral Blade applies the lightning. Alrighty then, let's get this started. So the set piece dungeon is in the old ruins, so we're gonna teleport there. By the way, I'm in Torment 6. I don't really feel like making this harder than it needs to be, so it's on a pretty doable Torment level. Okay, here we go. First we need to get to the old tree where the dudes are hanging off of, which if you've gotten there's a little note you can get from the manor that describes where you're supposed to go. It gives you a hint of where you need to go, but obviously I already know where to go, and I've already gotten the piece, so I can just go there right away, which is what I'll do here. Alright, just follow the road all the way to the end. You don't need to go into any side roads or any side dungeons or anything. It's right here. So here is the set dungeon for the Tal Rasha's elements. Let's take these guys out because they can be annoying if I come back out here and they still have to kill them. Okay, dokily, here we go. Here's going to be attempt number 1 of the day. So what we need to do is kill 90 enemies while Tal Rasha's is stacked 4 times. Do not get bitten by a rockworm. Oddly enough, do not get bitten by a rockworm is incredibly hard. Why? I don't know. Why is it so hard? Rockworms can bite me from a mile away, and all I have to do is blink, and I'm getting bitten by a rockworm here. So let's give this a go. Put on my buffs. There we go. We got some lightning damage, we got fire damage here, we got frost damage. So we got our Tal Rasha stacked already 4 times. That's great, and everything is going down like a clown. Okay, and we teleport again, apply the arcane, just to keep that stacked up. Do some fire damage, lightning damage, and everything of the above. Take these guys out. And we're going to loop around into this dungeon here. There's a rockworm in here, so I need to be very careful entering this particular thing here. There he is. Now he did not get me, so he went down faster than he could bite me. Alright, so that was a dodge. Okay, we got the teleported back up, so if we proc that, we're going to loop back this way. And we're going to teleport to the next group here, apply the arcane, don't leave anyone behind. Because if we do, we have to come back for them, and that is super annoying. Super annoying. Very, very annoying. And watch out for those freaking arcanes. Nobody in this corner over here, so that's good. Apply the arcane in, it takes a few meteorites to the face. I really really hope I didn't hit anyone behind. And there's that rock worm. Let's kill him before he has a chance to react. I hate those rock worms. Hate them.
Need more time.
Alright, so far so good. So far so good. Don't leave anyone behind. Don't leave anyone behind. Okay, we got a 4-stack 81. I only need 9 more kills with the elements. Power shells elements active. Make sure this corner is not leaving anyone behind. Okay, I think we need to speed this up a bit because where's that rock worm? There you are. Thank you, rock worm. Okay, he's taken out. Okay, we'll come back. Oh, yeah, there's sometimes if you don't take this path, there's going to be somebody there, and you're going to be like, oh, you're running out of time, 3 seconds, and there's still 3 enemies left. And that's happened quite a few times already, actually. So I'd like to avoid that problem. Is there a rock worm in here? Yes, there is. No, he did not bite me, so that's good. Couple meteorites, a good measure. I love that if meteorites are applied automatically, so I don't need to put that in my build. Okay, I gotta come back there anyways for these guys, so because there's a path there that I haven't traveled yet, and there's, I think, a rock worm around here somewhere. There you are, you little bastard. So kill him faster than he can bite me.
Still waiting.
Okay, don't forget all these nooks and crannies here. Somebody's gonna be in here. Okay, so we got that one. Okay, I'm gonna double back here. I hope I don't run out of time. Okay, there was a 48 seconds. This is not going as fast as it should. It's probably a rock worm. Okay, how much time I got left? 20 monsters and 35 seconds left to go.
Still waiting.
Little bastards. 25 seconds, 15 monsters. Yeah, and this is always the hardest part. I doubled back a few times. That was going to probably cost me.
Not ready yet.
9 seconds left. 14 monsters left. 6. Oh shit, a rock worm again. Did not get it. Nope. Ran out of time. Again. And we're probably going to run out of time because I need to go. So we're going to give this one more go. But if I fail this, then we're going to just have to try this another day. Of course, running away. One's running away. Don't run away. Another runner. And not let them run. That's the runners that really screw you over.
Not ready yet.
Gotta be faster, gotta be faster, gotta be faster. Come on. Gotta be faster. Plus he can't get bitten by rock worms. Did he even... Oh. God, I hate those rock worms. God, I hate them.
Still waiting.
And left one behind. Of course. Okay. Back up here. Three, four. Something's putting the arc on. I don't even need to teleport. I'm getting those 4 stacks already. Oh, okay. Doors open.
Still waiting.
71. Come on, come on, come on. There's always a rock worm in here. Yep, there he is. Go down, you little
Still
bastard.
waiting.
There might be a guy hiding back here. That would be annoying. Come on. And of course there might be somebody back here that I will probably miss because I'm not coming back this way.
Not ready yet.
There goes a runner. Yeah, of course he runs away. That's probably what's happening. There's runners. Ooh, that was close.
Still waiting.
Ooh, thanks, but they're
Need more time.
always running away. Then I have to chase them all over the freaking map, and I don't even get them. 1.5 minutes left. Yeah, I think there's another rock on there. You don't run away. Like that. 37 monsters with 1 minute 12 seconds left. Now I can see their skulls. Oh my god. Alright, well, this is proving to be very, very difficult. Thought I could get this done in a reasonable amount of time, but no, even with this build, it's not working out for me. Not get bitten by a rock. Alright, anyways, yeah, we're going to try this again another day, but for now I'm going to have to sign off and say thanks for watching. Yo.